Hello. Hello. Fuck that up already. Hello. Here we all are. Come in, please. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, but there were a few technical issues. Tried to cobble this thing together, get the decorations up, all that stuff on a slightly short notice, and well, these things take longer than you might imagine, and there we are, and here we are. Here we are, and there we are. Right, what do I need to do here? Something that I'm not doing. Okay, alright. So, now that we're all here, please do come in. Please warm yourselves. I'm sorry to have kept you at the door for so long. Listening in as I fix myself a little drink. Please do help yourself. We have a few things in the kitchen that you're very welcome to have a sip on. Whatever you, there's definitely room. There's definitely room. We can all fit in here. Um, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all of you, all of the chat, but it is rather a lot. And I've only just started the party, so please give me a few moments. I've fixed myself a coffee Baileys to kind of keep myself going. We'll see how long it lasts. I was gonna make myself another backup drink, but sort of ran out of time and felt, a little bit bad keeping you all outside in that period. So there is no backup drink, but maybe I'll take a break and get one later. But for now, as I said, you said many things. You know, keep doing that if you wish. But in the meanwhile, I'm just gonna, you know, have a sip. Um, so I suppose at this point I should actually interact. So I have that one and that one. The drink, I did actually say what the drink is. It's coffee and Baileys, but just a little bit of Baileys because we need to refrain from using too much of the devil's juice. Right, okay, so we're all here, and there is a plan to play games at some point, but really I just wanted to settle in first. This is this is this is the first time in a long time that I have done anything like this. And also I just want to point out that I have a cold. So I'm a little bit on the slow side, and apologies if you do all get quite ill after the super spreader event. But it is what it is. You go to a Christmas party, someone's gonna have something, aren't they? Or a New Year's party, I should say. Christmas is well over. So, hmm. So I do have some games to play. The whole premise here is that this is 1999, as prefaced by the image that I put up. God, this is fucking weird, man. This is really weird. Let's pretend it's not weird and continue to figure shit out. I thought you guys need to give me a little bit more to go on. I'm gonna blame it on you, not me. Can we have some sort of conversation? Am I hyped for the new millennium? Yes. It's gonna be great. Is this Y2K? Yes, it is Y2K. Where's my favorite place to leave trash? Wherever is available, clearly. Unreal Tournament. I did consider Unreal Tournament. I did also consider Quake Live, and I even installed it, but then I was like, it's been so long since I played Quake Live that I am gonna be awful and then feel it's just going to be very much visible on my face that I'm not comfortable getting fucking wrecked. So that's not happening. Um, Slot machines and blackjack, that is a good idea, and maybe some poker. I like a bit of poker, but not tonight. Not tonight. It's a wholesome one. It's a wholesome one. Play CS like the old days. I would. Thing is, it's not the old days anymore, is it? It's I've played I've played CS:GO in the last year, toward the beginning of the year, and maybe it's me, but seems like there's a lot of cheaters, right, guys? It's not just me, is it? Like, it's like, fucking headshot before you come around a corner and all sorts of bullshit. It's not just me, right? Lots of, yeah, cheaters. Yeah, everyone agrees it's not me, it's the cheaters. Is this actually live? Yeah, it actually is, and I can't fucking believe it either. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Um, what did I see? Osmos. Osmos, that's what a game. What a game! I could play. No, it's not in the theme. It's not in the theme for today, but plausibly, maybe another time. Um, Depending on what happens here, to be quite honest with you, and how I feel. Um, because right now I feel fucking peculiar. Baldur's Gate. What a game! Okay. What is happening? Yeah, it's a good question. Can we start a clan in WoW? I never got into WoW. It just, it didn't do anything for me. It was, I did try it back then when it first hit, and it never really tickled me. It did whatever the opposite of tickling is. It was, I wasn't about it. Particularly now. Any shooter is tempting. It's tempting, but like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while since I. It's not eggnog. I'm not going to repeat what it is for the third time. If you weren't listening, you don't get a repeat. GTA 6. Is it gonna be good though? It's a wait and see situation. Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning. That wasn't on the lists that I was looking at for 1999, but I mean, there were quite a few that I considered, but it wasn't quite gonna work because I'd obviously need to, set up a whole other like GTA 2, for example, was a deep consideration. But there's a lot of technical setup that I just, on this short notice sort of situation, I know I threw the party quite suddenly. Here I am, bam. You're all here. We're having some sort of time. But I didn't get the technical solution. To be honest, I didn't even try. I've just got a selection of 3 games that were on Good Old Games. Sorry, the Good Old Games doesn't exist yet. It's 1999, but they were released in 1999, and therefore they are in the bag, waiting. What are they going to be? What are they going to be? Maybe people can guess, and I can see if anyone gets it. Dungeon Keeper was on the shortlist, didn't make it. Unreal Tournament again. It was tempting, but no, not. SimCity 2000 was on the shortlist, did not make it. System Shock 2 actually was released in 1999. That was on the shortlist. Yeah, someone's just said System Shock 2 after I said System Shock 2. Classic. But yeah, it's had a re-release, hasn't it? So it's I don't know. I was tempted, but I thought a little bit probably overdone in recent era. Roller Coaster Tycoon, great game, was on the list. Pepsi Man was on the list but did not make it. Okay, no one's got anything yet. Okay, keep guessing, keep guessing. Dino Crisis, what a game! Was on the shortlist but did not make it. That was one I played on the PlayStation. Well, no, 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 no. Revolt was on the list. I loved that game, but it wasn't really on my list. I considered it briefly, but I actually played it a couple years ago, and I thought it was shit. It was really fun then, but it didn't cut the mustard. I mean, my expectations were maybe slightly too high based on the amount of fun I had in that game. Yeah, no one's getting it. No one's getting any of the three. Unless I've missed it, but I don't think I have. Just having a scroll here. No. Chess, was that a 1999 game? Released. No. Okay, so maybe I'm not going to play a game until someone can fucking guess at least one of them. Everyone's just saying this, and just like review the chat. You don't have to just say something that's been said 10 times before. You can, obviously. Like, this is a party, everyone's having fun in their ways that they wish to, and I'm not going to step on anyone's toes. You can say Half-Life, System Shock, Siphon Filter over and over. No, Siphon Filter is one I picked on that, but that's the first mention I've seen, and that was on the list. But I actually played Siphon Filter 2. I don't think I played Siphon Filter 1 when I was younger. But that was what made it appealing, because I tried to pick games that I did not play. It's not Planescape Torment. Maybe there are no games and I'm just fucking full of shit. So I'm probably gonna fire something up at some point and everyone is going to say, I said that, and you might have indeed said that, and I apologise if I've missed it. I feel like it was also like a little too early in the party to just like throw on the TV and play a game, you know? It's like we need to relax and settle in and calm down. Please. Just relax. So none of them are being emulated, but no one would ever emulate a game anyway. But just saying, I believe that's not okay from what I understand. But they are all on good old games. Exactly. And I only said it insofar as to say, never would I ever. You have all the equipment when you require those games. You make sure you have it all as it should be. Just a few careful sips here. Let's. I don't know. How was everyone's Christmas? What did you get up to? Christmas wise? Can you make it so we can see YouTube chat as well? I could maybe do that, but I don't really want to. I don't want that hard-coded, you know? It's, got drunk and ate like a pig. Good. That's the whole point, I guess. Visited with the family. Skipped family dinner and slept. If only I had that level of courage. Anyone do anything unusual? I was ill and had work Boxing Day. That fucking sucks, man. Like I said, I'm ill. It was derived from a Christmas get-together, my illness. And it is lingering, as you can maybe hear it in the voice. So yeah, I know how that feels, but to be fair, I'm not horribly ill. I'm just somewhat affected by a virus of some description. Is Boxing Day different from second Christmas Day or what? I read out that question, and I'm not sure why. It's difficult to make those calls, you know. Um, it's Thanks, Elavi, for coming by and wishing me a happy new year. I appreciate it and wish only the same to you. So yeah, the Americans maybe are confused about Boxing Day. It is just the day after Christmas, but it's something in this country, something worth a shit. Uh, Americans are confused about many things. Are they? What are Americans confused about? Americans, any Americans in the chat? What are you confused about? Am I confused? Somewhat. Somewhat. Is this a setup for streaming? Obviously. I mean, not to dwell on the point that we're actually all in at a party having a time. The Baileys are sort of encrusting around. It's like separating from the coffee and creating an untoward situation aesthetically. I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious about the fact it looks like that. But what can I do but drink it? Gotta drink that faster, exactly. This is a fake stream, says Scavenger. Yes, it's a fake stream because it's actually a pie. And you're all invited. Sorry, the yearly video did not occur, but I'm not gonna dwell on that. This is we're now we're living in the moment. Just just a few lads in a very cozy environment having a nice time. So none of the games were guessed. Um, Not sure whether to just dive in or dwell in this kind of period of nothing, you know? I've watched streamers. They do this kind of thing, but I'm not well versed in this sort of thing. So maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to fire up a game. The thing is, I don't know how the fuck I do know how it works, but I am also learning. And I'm bound to mess things up because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Um, the whole getting YouTube set up was a trial in and of itself, and now I'm actually going to attempt to do something, you know, game-wise. Get a game up. Let's just get a game up, and then see where it takes us, where we end up. Okay. Which game am I going to go for? I would do like I have seen things like people making polls and saying, which game would you like me to play? But I don't know if I have the patience for that. So maybe I'm just gonna have to take a random one up. Poll is a fun idea, why not? Well, okay. But then we have the two streams going on, which is the whole thing. And then who do I actually ask? Right? Which stream takes precedence over the other? Is that based on metrics? Is it based on alphabetical order? Is it based on the earnestness of the people within that chat? And how would such a thing be measured? YouTube, of course, says someone. Right, I'm not going to look at that because that's distracting. I'm going to be honest. I did very, very little in the way of preparation here. I don't know how to do these things. I'm suggesting that I'll do them, and then finding out quite quickly that in fact I don't know how. Is that possible on YouTube even? Anyone know? Anyone gonna tech support for me? Okay. So maybe I'm just gonna read out the title of the three games, and then see which one is mentioned the most frequently. That is a task though, isn't it? Trying to actually parse patterns in chats without bias. That's something I'm not. Dino Crisis has been mentioned, and I'm kind of now regretting not getting that one. But I do remember it being a bit of a pain in terms of various codes and things. Finding the code for the door seemed to be the main task. I still haven't seen any of the games mentioned, so I'm sure that they will be really well received and enjoyed by all. Anyone know how to do a poll in YouTube? Fuck knows, man. Can you? I don't even know how to do it in Twitch. I know you can in there. So, as I mentioned, very little preparation has gone in, and it's really I'm feeling it now. But I'm best at just okay. I'm best at flying by the seat of my pants. Always have been. Probably always will be. Alright. Here we go. Straw poll. Create a poll. I shall. Just give me a moment. Which game? I won't add a description or an image. I will add the three options. Those being... Let me just get them up again, because I've already forgotten their names. Okay. We have 1, a 2, a 3. Okay. 1 vote per IP address. Gotta make sure that that's locked down, because some people will just preference a game and they will create multiple VPNs just to get their game chosen. This is the kind of shit people do. Do I require names? No. I won't block VPN users, however. That would be foolish. Alright, create poll. Okay, so do I just link this? Let's do a little bit of a testaroo. Okay, I decided to use Edge just to have a separation from my, Alright, but Edge is fucking bullshit. Right. I'm sending through the straw poll. Is this bit what's period it? Straw poll sent through to Twitch chat. And also, let me just give me a moment to find the window. Okay. And here. Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? You'll have to consider that quite carefully because you don't know where you're going to end up. So, the poll is live. Votes are coming in. I should probably share you can look at it on your own. I'm not gonna do anything fancy tonight. It's all basic level shit. Well, there's a clear favourite emerging, or not. Let's give it a moment. Let's give it several moments, just for people to really consider the viable options. Some movement in the lower end. The winner is Leagues Ahead. It's actually the only one I haven't tested as well. I opened the other two games just to check that they worked. I did not check Omicron because I thought it was a bit of a wild card, but it's winning, and now I'm gonna have to figure that out and hope that it works, which was not something I planned on. Okay, I'm just gonna let it roll. You know, maybe there'll be a underdog that comes shooting up from somewhere. So I'll talk a little bit about these. Talk a little bit about these three games. Matt is really trolling you with that choice. Do you think? It looks interesting. It's not one that I have ever played before, but it looked intriguing. The votes are pretty much stopped now. Alright, so we are doing it. But I'm going to talk a little bit about these three games. So Omicron Nomad Soul is one that as I just said, I didn't really know about it. I came across it in my search for 1999 games, which I spent a lot more time on that than I did on any of the fundamental mechanics of actually doing this shit. So that's going to become abundantly clear as we go on, I'm sure. But, yeah. Only got 46%. This is undemocratic. So we have to run it again and again until something hits over 50%. We did not put that in though. We did not put that in. Oops. Mob Rule again is one that slipped past me, but looked cool. I thought it looked fun and amusing, and I like that kind of game as well. So that was appealing. Especially as it's very low key and I wasn't sure what I'd be up to. Given that I'm ill, given everything, I wasn't sure if I'd be up for much. But now we're here and I'm relaxing and I'm getting in the zone, sinking in to the chair, which you can clearly, can you see? Yeah, kind of, I noticed in my preparations that the chair very much comes and goes. Like, it's sort of it's a bit of a magic trick of a chair. It's some level of invisibility underlying it. So appreciate that, as I do. And then so the last game, well, the last in the list, the lowest voted game, is Trickstyle, which my clearest memory of gaming in 1999 was going to Blockbuster and seeing Trickstyle being like on the mod on the demo uh the Dreamcast, the demo Dreamcast that they had there, and thinking that looks fucking amazing. So smooth. It's almost like real life, but better. And it really made me want a Dreamcast. That was definitely what I would have chosen if it was just up to me. I had two brothers and they did not agree on the Dreamcast, so we did not end up with a Dreamcast, but Trickstyle was definitely, it was calling to me from that Blockbuster. But I think I might have played it very briefly on that demo console unit. But other than that, I've not played it ever. So I kind of wanted to play that. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wanted to try Trickstyle. But it's at the bottom of the list in terms of the voting. So do I deny everyone their request and just do what I want to do? Tempting. Or do I play the one that's clearly come ahead with 46% of the votes over 28 and 25? Hmm. 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 She's only reading Twitch chat. We are the bastard children getting ignored. I'm looking. It just moves much faster. Which I suppose means I should pay more attention that way. But again, it's this thing of, you're supposed to do certain things, but then maybe you want to do the other thing that everyone wants. It's a tricky one. Are you streaming on Twitch too? Yes, I am. Both. I'm double teaming this one. I believe that's the technical term. So Bro, just play Fortnite. Fuck no. I've never played that. It's been deeply unappealing to me the whole way along from when it first arrived, and then obviously now maybe it will come back around soon. It'll be so far gone that I'll actually feel bad for it and try it. Like Trickstyle comes bottom and I want to play it. Rocket League is the best game of all time. It was fun. Hmm. 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 Um, so look, what are we gonna do about this? Trickstyle's dead bottom. Mob Rule middle. Omicron top. Did anyone even know what Trickstyle was? Play Anno. Tempting. I don't have the new one, but I want to buy it, and I might quite soon. Give each game a small taster. Like, that's a nice idea in theory, but in reality, I feel like you have to commit. You choose something and you play it properly. You don't just throw it on, whatever, Trickstar is a game you made up. No, it's not. It's very much not. It exists in the world and it tempts me. Where was I going just now? I was going somewhere. Lost that train because I because this thing's happening. Yeah, so the idea was, do you do you have a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of that? Like in theory, it's a good idea. I'm just repeating myself, but in practice, I want to take something seriously to some degree. I say that, and then I'll be shit at it and be like, haha, this is a pointless game. Let's put something else on. That could also happen. Very, very, very likely to. Am I stoned? How many times do people ask that sort of question and not get the response they want, but they keep doing it? Rose has cold hands. Generally, that's very true. Right now, they're temperate. It is fairly. It's actually fairly warm in here. I may have to sort of turn the heating down. But that would require that I get up. Am I upset? No, I'm not upset. I'm feeling good. I just need to. I'm just conflicted on which game to go for. Um, just stay in this limbo where nothing actually happened. Is that the move here? Follow my heart. Yeah, I'll follow my heart. Bro, just put one on, please. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Put that over there. Put that there. Oh man. Apologies for the hold up here. It's like, as I understand it, a lot of people have hotkeys and things like that. Me, I'm flying blind straight into the sun. And, right, okay. Trick style. We're going for trick style. Let's do it. Like I said, I started it up and it did work. And I had to have like a controller that I had to get the um I had to get it set up on the controller, and it was tricky because, well, we'll see. Maybe it won't work. Maybe it will work. I'm a little I need to. Is that really loud? Okay, that's pretty loud still. The levels are gonna take some. How's that? It's louder than you. Is it still? Um. To thing is that controller sounds like a dog. That's not the controller. That's actually me mousing over the options that exist. It should be fairly quiet, I feel, at the moment because um it's just the menu, right? Right, let's hit play. How did that sound? Let me just get this on the thing. No hotkeys here. Like I said, we are pure guessing. Game capture. That one. How's the sound? Sound. Can't hear it. I should probably put headphones on. Right. Thing is, if you can hear it, total noob here. People are suggesting I need mods. Like, this is true, but also can't hear me anymore. Really? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. You can hear me? Okay. Okay. Game is too loud. You can hear the game. I can't even hear the game. Okay. It's because I've got it minimized. You can hear it and I can't, right? How's that? Game is silent now. This is some arcane shit. How's that? It's off? No, 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 not alright, it's fine, leave it. No, we're doing it. Can barely hear it. Okay, well I think it's actually stopped now. Alright, this is going just about as well as I should have anticipated. Let me just ensure that I have the required. You're doing swimmingly. I appreciate that. Lie. It means well. I do appreciate it, thank you. Any and all encouragement is well received. I'm still... Currently it's slightly quieter than your voice. Like, I know that I should have set up, you know, some stuff so that this would work. Sadly, I did not. Alright. Trick stuff. Can you see the game? No, you can't see the game. What am I talking about? That's the game. That's the whole game. Alright. I did make a small me. I succeeded in that much. You can hear music, I can't hear shit. What is going on? Alright. Okay. So... Aspect ratio issues that are not apparent on my monitor. But are you gonna just have to suffer this? It looks okay. Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it? There we go. There we go! We see the environment, the room we're in, together, but we also see the game. Drag game to the left. Is this an idea? I dragged the wrong thing. Right. I've never seen anyone stream like this, but you know what? I think that might be it. That might be the ticket that we're after. Now I'm gonna... Okay. Is there any... I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Okay, now it went away. I can't hear it now. What the fuck? Right. Hold up. Wait just a second. Allow me to try to troubleshoot this issue. It was making a noise, and then it ceased to make any noise. Was it my fault or the game's fault? Oh, it's... Okay. I'm sorry about this. Why can't I hear anything? Think I am the issue? Mhm. Okay, okay, I hear that. Yes, we're making progress. And what about the game? You can't hear it, I can't hear it either. Right, I'm gonna. Ooh, I hear that. Are we hearing that? Success! I just need to adjust it for myself now because it's very loud for me. I don't know if I can. I may just have to suffer the damage to my eardrum. Right. Well, you know, if it's gonna be too loud, it's gonna be too loud. That's something I'm gonna have to live with. My controller is not working right now. Because it's not on. One thing at a time. We'll get there. Alright. Single player is still not working. Okay, let's see. This is what I did earlier. I'm slightly upset that my controller isn't working. Maybe I have to readjust that setting. Back. Buttons. Sound. No. Controls. Yes. Don't be a dick. Oh, no, it's not working. It was this. I fixed this earlier, and it has now been unfixed. Hmm. I'll restart the game. Let's do that. It may be that the crowds have their wish, and I'm forced to play Omicron. See, these were. Okay. I had to. Okay. No, still not doing. Motherfucker. Alright. Well, this tells you it's the wisdom of crowds. Trust the wisdom of the crowd because they might just know what the best option is. And you should ignore them at your peril. It's making noise, but I can't see. This was always going to happen. It's par for the course. Okay, so trick style was not to be. I tried and failed to make that work. So I guess it's on to the next. On to the next. Is the controller connected? Yeah. Believe it or not. I did check that. It was. But it did not work. Okay, so we're abandoning trick style as much as I wanted to play it. And I did want to play it because it was a dream I had in 1999 to play that game on my own Dreamcast that never arrived, so Alright. Alright, so next up, it's the game that came number one. Number one, chosen by you. I was punished for ignoring your wisdom. And I refuse to be punished again. I will follow each piece of advice that arrives to me from you in future. Or at least in this instance. Okay, so Summer Console again. I did not. I mean, I say I didn't troubleshoot this one. I didn't check this one actually worked, but I did check the other one worked, and it didn't work. So based on that, we can only assume that this is gonna fly along swimmingly. Allow me to adjust that game capture thing, but we have to start the game first. Right, one thing at a time. Play. Let me try to access the thing. Okay, hold up. This doesn't work. Onward and upward. Does it work? No. You can hear it, but you can't see it. Why? Who could have seen this coming? Who could have seen this abject failure? When, like, as I said, I did not test this one before. Fuck's sake. You see, there's an option, capture any full screen application, that may work, but I'm slightly nervous of giving over that level of, I don't know. You know, like when I was setting up, I was sitting here, setting things up, and I was just so paranoid the whole time that I was accidentally streaming myself. And you know, there's a fairly famous video of a fellow who accidentally streamed himself in a moment where he would really rather not have been streaming himself. And I watched that at the time, like, how could that possibly happen? But when I was sitting here before this started, I was so sure that suddenly I could understand how that happened, because it's just kind of the veil, it feels much thinner when you're sitting on this side of it. So I feel fairly on edge, shall we say, that if I grant permission to have anything that's full screen shown on this thing, that something just insane is going to happen. I don't even know what that might be, but I'm concerned enough that it's very much affecting how I feel about all this. Close that window. Right, so let's fucking do it. We can only do what we can do, and we can only see how it goes when it goes. Capture any full screen application. Do I want to do this? No, but I do want to play this game. It's a trade-off. Capture any full screen application. Okay. Don't like it. Don't like it. Specific window. I'm comfortable with the specific window, and I want to keep it at the specific window. It's going to be a great playthrough, is it though? Are we actually going to get any game going before the bell tolls midnight? Come on, just work, you bitch! Do you see the Twitch chat? Yeah, I see the Twitch chat. This game is extremely loud for me. Turn that down. Down for me. Can you guys hear the game? Yeah, you can hear it, but you can't see it. Why is that? What the fuck? Any ideas? Can't hear it. Yes, you fucking can. I can see the mixer going. Can't hear nor see. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try restarting it with the game capture already selecting that window. Okay. Okay, maybe it will miraculously work. Okay, maximize the menu music is like very relaxing. Yeah, it's very much not relaxing. Freaking me the fuck out. So I had to hard stop that. Is it gonna let me play it? No, it thinks it's still open. Hmm. 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 Yeah. So let me just take a little look up here. Do 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 do. If I had to capture the full entire screen, not the application, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Sorry. I just don't trust it. And now it's just kind of, I think it's kind of, when it has a ghost, it's running as a ghost in the background that you can't. So is Trickstyle. Trickstyle is apparently still running. That may be an issue. That may be causing. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart that. Alright, what's the GOG Galaxy? Here we go. No, still can't play that. All signs point to mob rule. What are we thinking? I'm adding the specific window and it's not working, unfortunately. 67 votes magic number. Is that the magic number? Not quite. Okay. Well, mob rule it is. We did what we could with what we had, and this was all that was left. Owned games. Mob rule classic. Please fucking work. Thing is, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to try and play Quake Live. And that is, I don't want to do that because I haven't played it for ages. And I was never, I was never a pro. I was okay. It's 1999, computers are hard, I know. It's so true. Remember when nothing fucking worked? Well, here we are. We're back, baby. Nomad Soul thinks it's still open. Right, can I track it down in the task manager and have done with it? It's not there, man. It's just not there. It thinks it is, but it ain't. I'm not gonna have to do a hard restart, am I? For God's sake. No, I refuse. Let's just run them all on top of each other until something happens. It's kind of a game in and of itself, isn't it? This whole thing. It's like it's a puzzle game where I just review the task manager for any hints of anything happening, and you just watch me do that as very small in the corner of the big room. Right, where are you? Where are you, David Bowie? You're somewhere. All right, let's just stack them. Games on top of games on top of games until one of them works. Okay, let me see. Okay, hang a sec. Okay. All right. So, returning to the task at hand, it's games on top of games until one of them works. Play StarCraft, please. I never was a StarCrafter. I briefly played StarCraft 2. I learned one build order. And then It's just I don't like the, what am I saying? It's not that I don't, it's both that I don't like it and I'm not very good at doing things in rote order again and again until you actually get to the part where you play the game. I don't want to do it and I'm bad at it. Skill issue. Exactly, it is. But I know if I wanted to do that, fucking hell, I would be good. But I would have to really want to do it, and the want was never there. It just wasn't there. So, Mob Rule Classic, the third, the third. Like, if this doesn't work, we are fucked. We have nothing. We just have nothing at all. So I'm pinning all my hopes on Mob Rule Classic. Please, fucking God. Otherwise, I mean, it's back to good old games. Maybe it's going and buying more games. Getting Dino Crisis on. I think, was that on the sale? Tell you what, Mob Rule Classic was on no sale. I paid top dollar for Mob Rule Classic, so maybe it's I feel like the issues with the streaming setup rather than the games. Blame me, will ya? That's not friendly. I think you'll find that I'm a pro, and the only thing that could possibly be failing here is the sort of ethereal world that I live in. All right, quick. Okay. I'm sort of delaying firing up just because I'm so nervous about it not working. But realistically, we'll have other options, won't we? We'll have other options. Microsoft Pinball is an option. But okay. Marvel Classic. Third time's the charm. Play. The thing is, what I have to do. Right, Marvel Classic, play. Let's see what happens here. Let me just get it on the fucking thing. Doopy 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 doo. Marvel Classic. It's not fucking working. So, okay, clearly it's me. Clearly, it's me. Can you hear it though? Stream your desktop. You can hear, but you can't see. Fuck's sake. Okay, this is the thing is you saw briefly Tricky. Just describe the gameplay. I don't think that's gonna work. So whoever said the issue was the stream and not the game, I think they might be right. Let's just add another game capture in. Game capture. There's already two there, but a third surely can't hurt. Okay. Alright. Capture any full screen application. Like. Alright. Okay. Third one is the charm. Doopy 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 doo doo doo. Okay. We're fucking doing it. I have so many sources now. It's just insane. I already had too many, just based on my own chaotic nature, but now it's really out of hand. It's really out of hand. Right. Is this gonna work? Let's see. Come on, bitch. It's not working. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna have to... I might have to, like... I might actually have to do a hard restart. What a day. Mm. It'll work eventually. Well, you say that, but what if it literally never does? Hmm. So, how the fuck can I troubleshoot this? I've never done this before. Let's see. Oh, gee. Ah, fuck. Why is it not working? Come on. Come on. We can do this. We can do this without having to just get rid of all the game captures. Yes, I want to remove that one. Remove that one. Yep. Remove. Try something else entirely. Display capture, I mean, that is fucking... Right, window capture? Yeah. Often fixed by switching from game capture to window capture or display capture. Borderless windowed mode. Okay, these are all things I can try. Problem is, borderless window mode is a tiny little thing in the corner because it's... Come on now. Alright. I don't want to play that fucking small. You know? I just don't. It's not going to be fun for me. I don't... it needs to be fun for me. Alright. Fuck it. Let's try something completely different. Window capture. Okay. Alright. Hmm. Is it going to be an option when it is in fact a window? Drag this over here. Do that there. Turn that. What? Disable that. And then we've got like the whole thing's crashed. Well, who'd have thought? Who could see that coming? Anyone? Um, do. Window capture. Select window to capture. Nope, nope, nope. Play. No, it's not there. Sorry to report that it's not fucking there. Alright. Again. Delete that. Try another thing. Display capture. I don't like it. I do not like it. Quite the pickle I'm in. No, look. Drag the source to the top of the source. I know I know that much, okay? It's there. It was there. It's not there anymore because I deleted it. This is the game. This is the game. Are you enjoying it? I certainly am. A brief sip. A brief moment's reprieve is required. I'm not describing the game as I play it, that's not. Not what anyone wants is definitely not what I want. I don't want that level of work. I want to sit back and enjoy. Oh, well, I can't help but feel that it's not my fault. It's GOG, whatever the fuck this is called. It's GOG Galaxy 2.0.92. They really need to sort their shit out. You know? They need to fix these bugs that are bothering everyone. Whatever they're doing, it's clearly not working for anyone. The Y2K bug, it's getting us all. Okay, try again. Diddly doo, diddly dee. No, don't want to do that, don't want to do that. Diddly dee, what's for me? One of these options. Go game capture, that'll work now. Specific window. Mob rule. Oh! I don't think it has got Galaxy. I think it's just something's bust because I closed the game and it seems to think it's still open. I feel like that is possibly the issue. I mean, it's really the last resort to have to literally restart my computer. The game behind the overlay. The game behind the overlay. What do you mean by that? I'm not fucking playing Minecraft. Come on, be serious. Oh, that just a second. Um, 2026 is looking great. I mean, the year 2000 is looking great, isn't it? All my planning, all my elaborate planning and trouble and pre-testing and all that, it just was just wasted time. Can't tell you guys how long I spent figuring out how to make everything work, testing everything to within an inch of its life. I did none of these things, and that's what I'm paying for now. Just killing time. Purely killing. I mean, we're 35 minutes away at this point. So it's almost like it's too late to start playing a game. You know? It's like, why would we start now? I do want to start. I do want to start. Because once that New Year hits, I want to benefit from the boost it gives me by transferring that energy and power into the game. You know? Alright, let's just end task on that. Whatever the fuck that is. GOG related. And then we shall end this one also. It's the same one, it's just restarted itself. Why? Right, we've got a runtime. We've got a runtime. Runtime. Alright, end that. Okay. I think I fixed it. Surely. 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 Dunno. Let's see. You can only hope for better days ahead. Where the fuck has OBS gone? What the fuck? Have I closed the OBS? Oh shit. OBS is already running. Okay. Cancel that. It's okay. Alright, no, we're still here. We're still here. Okay. Alright, fine, fine. Alright, we evaded that issue with aplomb. Maybe, look, I don't want to actually play Quake Live, but as a last resort, I really don't want to play it. But just to see if it works, you know? If that works, then maybe I actually can blame. I can blame good old games, bad old games. Bog. Okay. Good old girl. Game capture. Oh, it is working. Look at that. So it wasn't me. So that's interesting. So, all right. So that tells us things. That tells us things. All right. So something's fucked up with good old game. Bad old games. Bad old games. Bad old games. The thing is, I've closed it, but it persists. So let's just try and just delete, get rid, the end. You are not wanted here right now. You are not needed here right now. You are service to requirements. Please leave. Okay, I think it still has its communication service running, but I'll just end task on that, just so I can feel better in my soul. Be gone. Thought. Okay. Right. Open it up again. God, Galaxy, my old pal. I do need help, but it's just seeing what we can do. Okay, so try again. Try again. Okay. I'm gonna set it up on the thing. Do. Can't yet. Fine. Possibly can afterwards. It's fucked. It's fucked, man. Alright. Battle games. Battle games is off my list. They took my money tonight and they failed to deliver on what I asked, what I wanted. So does that mean I'm just gonna have to find something in Steam? Okay. So the question is, do I get something? All right. Okay. Omicron is on sale. It's on sale here. It won the poll. So here we go. As I understand it, though, good old games offers better versions of older games because whereas Steam can be a little hit and miss, but let's see. All right, let's buy this thing. You watch it not work. You watch it. Right. Gotta log in here. That. Rebuy the game I already bought. It's fine. No worries. This is what I wanted to do. This is how I set the whole evening up. I was just hoping that this would happen. And thank God it has. It is £1. Install. Okay. Installing. So, this one better be good. How many game captures are running right now? Just the one. It is not working with good old games. It does not jive with good old games. Doesn't agree with it. There's just something in those in the okay. Right. Alright. Okay. Let me get to the fucking right thing. Okay, can't minimize. Okay. Yep. The noises are happening. Sadly, I can't get to the fucking screen. This is so loud. For me, this is very loud. Is this loud for you? Or is it okay? Is it like too loud? This is really putting apart the whole Ford horse. Wait, hold on, we're not there. Oh. Oh. No. No. Alright. Okay. There, it may be the same. It's the fucking same. It's the fucking same. Hmm. Um. Well, the big, the time draws near. The time draws ever nearer. Are we excited about the new year? Because the games refuse to work. Well, damn. Okay, stop. Confirm. Alright, so Steam at least enables me to stop the game when it decides it's crashing, which is it's an improvement, but it's only a very 2000 will be my year also. Try again? Just keep trying. Game capture doesn't work on all games because they use super old graphics APIs. It has to be full display capture a lot of the time, I'm afraid, as far as I know. Well, but the thing is, Tricky worked. However briefly, it did work. Am I right? There's no denying it. Right, look. Am I gonna... Okay. Alright. You know what? Really? Windowed mode and then capture screen. There's no OBS in 1999. That's so true. Fortunately, I have opened a portal that software can come through. But clearly, there's bugs in the way I've set this whole thing up. I mean, Quake Live, I guess that's literally the only thing that's working. But I'm rusty as fuck, and I was never great. It's Quake time, baby! Is that gonna be fun? Or is that just gonna be... Hmm. Anything else? Any other recommendations? No. No. Any other recommendations that might work? Possibly. SimCity 3000. An interesting suggestion. You know, I haven't given... Yeah, I haven't given up on these things, but... Oh, it's just... SimCity 3000 Unlimited. Don't play The Sims, that's lame. Osmos it's a bit done, isn't it? I mean, I said it was a nice idea, but realistically it's a bit done. Could do the reset. I am reluctant to do the reset, just because I feel like the path has been chosen for me and I must accept it and operate within the challenges that have been presented to me. I'm seeing very little enthusiasm for SimCity 3000 though. It's a bit dry, isn't it? It's a bit obvious. This is a bit Anno. Maybe I'll just I don't think it's the night for Anno. Oh. Let me just like browse my library and see if anything jumps out as being realistic of choice. Factorio. You know, I never got into Factorio. It was like a little too much of that. I tried, but it's just a little bit too far. Hmm. I'm browsing my library, but you know when your library is just... It's just the same as it was the last time you scrolled through, you know? New Year in 13 minutes is 20 minutes. That's a whole lot of time to get something done. Hmm. You mean making another beverage? I wish. I wish that I had that capacity. But I don't. It's all wired in here. There's no ability to. Crazy Taxi! That's one I wanted to play, but it's one that unfortunately I'd have to get the whole Dreamcast set up to be able to play, and I haven't done that yet, but. Or is it on. I mean, if it's on Good Old Games, it's fairly irrelevant because, Crazy Taxi. No. It's not on Steam, I just looked. Crazy Taxi ain't on Steam. You're lying. You're straightforwardly lying. Well, great, okay, I'll just search crazy. I'll negate the taxi and then I'll just scroll through. Crazy Santa. Crazy bike. Crazy driver. Crazy mafioso. Crazy clown. Crazy corn. Crazy guy. Crazy archery. Crazy alchemist. Crazy islands. Crazy belts. Crazy Otto. Crazy car. Crazy foods. Crazy caps. Phasmophobia. Crazy lemmings. Worms. Crazy golf. Crazy tanks. Rimworld. Crazy dude, crazy castle, crazy roads, crazy hands, crazy toad, crazy party, town, crazy, crazy cage, crazy world, catboy, crazy, crazy machines 3, drive me crazy, crazy kung fu, crazy machines elements, crazy ball adventures, crazy robot ball, crazy plant shop, crazy chicken extreme, crazy cube adventure, crazy appliances, crazy jump, crazy machines 2, crazy derby racing, crazy buggy racing, crazy dog demo. Free. Crazy Dog Demo, that's one to come back to. Crazy Machines VR, Crazy Pixel Streaker, Gunboy Crazy Adventures, Demons Are Crazy, Crazy Saloon VR, Groove Coaster, Crazy Crazy Dances, Crazy Life, Crazy Hotel Together, Crazy Coin Poker, Super Crazy Rhythm Castle, Crazy Bell Ball Racing, TM, Crazy Lemmings Demo, Crazy Scientist, Crazy Flashes Series 2021, Crazy Wheels, F1 Crazy Stunts, Crazy Shipping, Crazy Christmas, Crazy Eyes, Crazy Indian, Crazy Race, Crazy Taiji, Crazy Critters, Combat Cats, Crazy Cook, Crazy Soccer, Football Stars, Crazy Ludo, Crazy Toad, Crazy Dungeon, Crazy World, Crazy Party, Crazy Engineer, Crazy. I started this in fully expecting to make it all the way to the bottom, but I'm gonna cut there and say there's no Crazy Taxi. But Crazy Dogs, Crazy Dog demo. Um, it's all in Japanese, though. Okay, well, maybe this is the one. Okay. Crazy! Where is it? That's how it goes. Play game. Play game. Hmm. Might be the one. This might be the one. Crazy Dog demo. Okay. Crazy. Where is it? It's not. Okay, it's just dying. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hang on, 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 hang on. Cyber fight, is that it? Whoop! It's above me. There we go! We got ourselves a game! It's really loud for me. Let me just fix that. I'm liking the sort of repeated. Okay. I love that repeat. Oh dear, is this a multiplayer game? Ah shit. Standalone? Audio is kind of low sometimes. Alright. Okay, standalone. What's this? The number of NPCs increases and they may form an alliance to attack you in the later stage. Go. Whoa. Whoa. I'm playing a game. Okay. I thought I would be a dog. But I suppose I'm merely dealing with these dogs. I'm not very good at this game. It's alright. We can jump. Can we do anything else? When I click my either mouse button, it makes a beeping noise that suggests I'm doing something wrong. Alright, look. Maybe there's some sort of... Yeah, I can punt. Oh, I did something! I actually nixed the dog. Yes! Okay. I'm getting a hang of this. I think I just have to stay within the zone. Okay, I'm back in the zone. It's the right mouse button, I think, to inflict pain. Okay. I can pick these up and throw them. I mean, that's... Yes. Pick up a duck. I can't if you press spacebar in an attempt to jump, it just beeps. I think that means I'm... Jesus Christ. Oh man, that cat got a good hold of me there. Shit out of luck. At least I get to start at level 3 again. I need to do something... One of these ducks. I can no longer... Whoa! I can no longer, I'm just assuming this... I can't actually operate my brain at this frequency. Okay, grab a duck. Got one. Throw it at the cat. Cat survived. Grab a duck. Fuck, the duck got... Cat got the duck, I should say. Rephrase that. Yes! Ah! Let me back in! Thank you. Okay. The target comes up to suggest, as if to suggest that you are aiming at the cat, and if you were to merely press the button, it would... No! What the hell, man? That duck missed me entirely, and yet I'm knocked out, whereas I throw a duck and it misses the cat, and the cat lives on. There's some, fundamental issues here. If I zoom out far enough, gives you some perspective on life, doesn't it? The ducks grow in size. Ooh. Okay. least I'm still on level 3. As soon as it kicks me back to level 1, I'm leaving. Give me a goddamn duck. Motherfucker. Alright. These are NPCs, aren't they? I'm already dead. What the hell? That's me. It's my lifeless corpse being tossed around by a cat. Okay. Get a duck! And throw! How does the cat survive this? Again and again. Just get a duck. No. Okay, I can admit defeat there. The duck did get me. I can't argue it. I'm fairly committed to making it to. Ooh. I think I got one then. I think I actually blew up a cat with a duck. I dodged that duck. Wah. Let me! Cat survived that. Bullshit. Teabagged by a cat. I'm enjoying the fact I have unlimited attempts to make it to level 4. I was concerned I'd be kicked back to level 1. It hasn't happened yet. I've made it this far and my efforts have been remembered and rewarded. What time is it? I think I'm locked in until it's midnight, but I have no concept of time right now. Maybe I should set an alarm. Okay. Oh. Watch it! I'm not really taking this seriously. Let me just set an alarm on my phone so that we don't miss the big countdown. That'd be terrible. Okay. No, that's not. We can't miss it. I'm back! Ready to throw some ducks. These... Okay. Okay. Alright. Just takes a bit of time. I got one! I got one! No! No! Oi! Had that duck in my firm grasp. This cat stuck in the corner. Easy to target. What the hell? Oh, he's outside. Okay. This one. I glitched through the wall. But you just need to get it to the next stage. Take it seriously. Ah, there's no cat there. Did they die of boredom? Yes. Maybe it's just about outliving them. You don't necessarily have to kill them, you just have to outlive them. Because they're dropping like flies of their own accord. No, 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 no. I made it to level 4 though. I barely noticed that I'd achieved that much, but we can make it all the way. Whatever level that may be. I don't know. I'm already gone. Oh my god. That was an extremely poor run. Try and pick up some strategy from these guys, they know what they're doing. Okay, then what? Teach me your ways. Okay. I like that move. I was unconcerned with what... Oh, okay. I think I might have reached my level. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to get the fuck out of where I start immediately, otherwise I'm mincemeat immediately. Okay. Go, 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 go. Leave, leave, leave. Exit, exit the room. Pick up the duck. Take this one out. You survived. That's okay, there's plenty more ducks in the sea. What the hell? What's his secret? What did he do? How did I die? I've no idea. I mean, he's still going at me. He's already dead. Okay, the alarm is going off, and like I said, alright, one more time, one more go, one more go, one more go. We've got time! We can do this! No. Alright. I've met my match. Level 4. Level 4 was where it all fell apart. And it's never... Like I said, it's my ceiling. And that's something we'll have to find out. I recommend it. Crazy Dog Demo. Find your ceiling. And then make sure that the rest of your life reflects that level. Should I make myself bigger again? Since we're coming up to the big moment. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. So, how are we all feeling about the year 2000? I very much intended to have a break and get myself a little tipple to see in the new year, but we just had so much fun that I didn't have a chance to do that. Another crap year, 1 year closer to the end. It's quite nice to think that way, isn't it? You know, how much longer is this? How much longer do we have to deal with this? Well, with every year that passes, it's 1 year less. Okay, I suppose I should get up like a clock? Well, oh, I missed it, I missed it. Oh, shit. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Yay! We made it! We made it. Congratulations, everybody. It's the year 2000. So unfortunately, that means that all those games are now expired. I do still want to play Mob Rule, but don't think it's going to happen, sadly. So, thanks everybody. It's been something, hasn't it? Hasn't it just been something? And I wish you all well in your future endeavours. And may you climb much higher than I did in Crazy Dog Demo. Good luck.